Hi, I'm Paul Rouse. I'm the CFO of Apple and Eve. It's a $250 million juice company based out of Long Island, New York. We have brands like Apple and Eve, Seneca, Northland, Fruitables, and Sesame Street. The Switch acquisition, what a home run. It was brought to us by investment bankers, and it was perfect timing for us. We were looking to expand. It was right in our sweet spot. It's one of the channels that are really growing for school food services. They were the #1 carbonated juice in schools, and also filled in a demographic we didn't have. We have the little kids with the Sesame Street box and the Apple and Eve box. We have the adults with our Northland brand and our organic lines. What we didn't have were teenagers. And in school food services, you can serve water, milk, or juice. Now, this is carbonated juice. The kids love it. So it fills in a demographic we were missing, and it's right in our sweet spot in schools. The concern I had initially, which hasn't been a problem yet, but it's all new, is losing focus. Is that, we want to pay our larger business is our core business, and how much this would distract from it. And it really hasn't. Again, because it's just a natural, almost adding another product line to product we're selling already. So I don't expect any problems, and there hasn't been so far. Integration is going perfectly. Again, we already had salespeople in that space. We already had broker relationships. We already had distribution. We have the same customers. So it's just adding another brand to our introduction of products that made it perfect. So it's been absolutely clean, not a problem. When a top juice is sold on Amazon, it tells you about the loyalty the product has. That kids and parents are actually looking for it when school's not there. So that weighed into our thinking about the prospects and where the growth was with this product. We also sell juice online, which is surprising, and it's growing exponentially, while small. But it's very interesting how Amazon is becoming a factor in a business which it never was, never heard of it 2 years ago. Well, there's an old saying, you want to skate to where the puck's going to be and not where it is. Well, where's the puck heading? Organics. Organics are big. Also, people are concerned about obesity, and juice has a lot of calories and a lot of sugar, so you want to lean more towards drinks. So we actually have a new product out there called Organic Quenchers, which is about 40–50% juice product, which means half the calories and half the sugar, and all organic, and it's delicious. So you're going to be seeing more of that type of products coming from us in the future. I was in Yellow Pages. I worked for Yellow Book USA. You say, how do you go from Yellow Pages to juice? And there is no business connection with that. But what really is the wonderful thing about being a CFO is that your skills are transportable. So the skills you bring from one business really go into another. And I'll give you two perfect examples. The Switch acquisition. At Yellow Book, I did 80 acquisitions. So that was natural. Could do that in my sleep. Very easy transition. Also, with those acquisitions I did at Yellow Book, we did a lot of refinancing. And when I immediately got to the company, I refinanced the company. So same banking relationships, same covenants, same issues, very transportable. We did a lot of other Yellow Page companies. We started out on Long Island, a $40 million just Long Island directory company. And over a span of a decade, we grew that to 48 states and over $2 billion in sales. And a lot of it was just taking companies, plugging them together, tuck-ins or buying platforms and putting it all together and using the economies of scale to really make a lot of money.